As you can tell, I just woke up. What time is it? It's literally 3:33 in the morning. So, from with that being said, y'all can kind of see why it's always hard for me to get up in the morning to do this, because I don't know nobody that likes getting up this early in the morning. You know, they gotta leave for work 6:30 in the morning, but this is actually my first day back to my other gym. The gym y'all seen me in the previous video was LA, and I'm going back to Retro Fitness. It's been a while, so I don't know if I'm going to film any of this. I guess we'll see in the next scene. Alright, y'all, it's day 3. I just finished my workout. I'm just doing the burnout now. I'm on a bike. I was gonna run, but I think I'm not built for that yet. And I'll probably wait about another week. Still rusty, but I'm starting to get more into the groove now. I do not know why I've been missing the gym for so long. Like, it feels so fucking good. It's just the point of getting up there. It's only that I'm moving my head. I think I'm getting back to it. Yeah. A brief commentary after this. I'm in a disclosed location, and this is an actual scale, like the real deal heavyweight field scale. I'm going to weigh myself, and it's going to be my starting weight, and we'll see 4 months or 5 months from then, what would it be? So you know it's real. That's exactly where I'm at, 225, so I'll basically go a pound when it's at the gym, but let's get back in the shape. Hello, Teamster. I am fucking dead. I'm like so dead. It's literally like 20, 30 degrees out here, but it feels like summertime. That's how fucking hot I'm burning up right now. Woo! So basically what I did today was kind of basically like I wasn't really targeting, but not particularly one part of my body. It was more so I was just doing what I could do in 2 hours with dumbbells, because I don't think I'm going. I may bench a little bit tomorrow, barbell benching. I'm not sure, but I gotta do a lot of abs tomorrow and cables. So I thought, damn, I can't even talk. That come today, like, I basically been in the gym for like 6 days straight, and I wouldn't say yesterday was technically a day off per se, but it was a day off from my upper body. Yesterday I did legs, so I didn't basically have to really stress on none of my upper body. All my upper body basically was sore. If anybody know, everybody that starts working out already know when you first start working out, your first 2 workouts is going to be your worst, because your body's not used to that heavy lifting and that consistency. So the next 2-3 days, your total upper body is just gonna be sore as shit. And the fact that I ain't been in the gym for almost half a year, I was going through it for like 3 days, man. My body was killing me. And not to mention, I was still working out like different parts of my upper body those first 3 days. So my upper body was just dead for this beginning of this week. So when I did legs yesterday, it was basically a rest day for my upper body. It wasn't a rest day from the gym, but my upper body was basically relaxing from them 3 days, and they're good now. Like I can handle, like I feel myself basically getting into a groove now. I'm handling a lot more heavier weight that I used to handle when I used to go to the gym, but I'm doing it in moderation. Like, I'm not trying to go overboard. I know I'm not going to get fit within a month. I know I'm not probably going to see any real change within a month. So I'm just taking it each day as it comes. That was always my problem, my mindset. When I always work out, like, I want shit to come so quick. If I see one little inch of a change, I go ballistic and think I'm fucking Superman, and I'm fucking up, either hurt myself or like not being motivated no more, because I constantly looking in the mirror and see one little piece of an ab or one little chest muscle or a vein, and I'm thinking I done fucking conquered the world. And that's the reason why I'm wearing bigger, baggier clothes that make me look sloppier. Because the tighter my clothes are, the more I look in the mirror, believe it or not. And I just, literally, if I take a shower or I change my clothes, I'll literally close my eyes when I change my shirt. I don't want to see my body. I don't want to see what it looks like for maybe a month later. Of course, when I take a shower, I ain't got no choice. I'm not going to shower with my fucking eyes closed. But, like, if you look down at your body, you can't completely see what your total physique looks like unless you look in the mirror. So my mirror is fucking huge. It takes up damn near half my bathroom. So that's why I literally gotta have my back turned to the mirror, or I just have my eyes closed when I put my shirt on. It's that serious. But today, like I said, I was just doing a lot of dumbbell presses. I did some chest, a little bit of chest, a little bit of shoulder. I ain't really touch on back too much, and arms basically, and my triceps. I went a little heavy, but I didn't go super heavy today because I'm like, again, this is the first week. There's no reason to go overboard and crazy the first week. Like, this is basically like a warm up for me to get back into the groove of things. So I say come next week, it's no playing games anymore. Like, I'm getting my eating regimen back up. Like, I think probably tomorrow, since I'm off, plus I gotta remake my meals for the whole week. I'll show y'all a little bit of what I eat. It's not gonna be traditional for most fitness people, and we just want to talk about that tomorrow because I don't want to talk about it in this video. This video end up being 30 minutes long. But what could we talk about today on the way home? I guess the take it one day at a time. Basically, for people who, like, the younger people who's just, I just, all I'm gonna say is y'all younger children are so blessed and lucky. Like, y'all don't know. Like, I wish we had a time machine so you could go back to when I was younger and see how frustrated you'll probably be trying to get in shape, because none of this info or none of these outlets to get this info existed when I was younger. We had internet, but I don't we didn't have a Google. Internet wasn't even that popular yet. Like, we didn't have I don't even think we had search engines yet. Like, you would literally go to, I don't even know, like, I don't think the general public was really into the internet yet. Like, it was just becoming popular. But with that being said, we didn't have a YouTube. We didn't have we damn sure didn't have no social medias. We didn't have Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. For some kids out today don't even know what freaking MySpace is, but MySpace was like one of the first social media outlets before Facebook, Snapchat, all that shit. They was like, that's like the father to all of them. If it wasn't for MySpace, a lot of them social sites y'all go to now wouldn't be there. We didn't have WorldStar. We didn't have, like I said, Google. We didn't, basically in a nutshell, we didn't have easy accesses to these this information. So if you wanted to know something about fitness or anything, you probably would have to go to a gym and talk to somebody that actually been in that field before, or read. And I hate reading with a passion. And it's like, again, it's not that I can't read, because I used to hate when my parents and people at school would be like, you need to read, you're never gonna succeed in life if you don't read, which is not true. Reading is good for you, but some people just don't like it. Like, I really can't sit still and read a book. I can't. Like, it's hard for me. Like, they say you read a book, you end up in another world. Like, I know some women that read books, they read, most women I know read these nasty books, True to the Game, and all these chick movies that y'all see nowadays mostly were books that women were reading. So they can do it, but most men I know don't like to read. So YouTube is like my reading. Like, I'd rather be taught or watch a video of what I want to learn. And I swear, if I had these outlets back then when I was younger, I probably wouldn't be doing this right now. Again, this is technically not a vlog for me. This is a visual diary to keep a progress of what I'm doing, so I don't fall off track. And if I tend to fall off track, I can always go back and watch these videos. But I'm just telling y'all, take it each day as it comes. And if y'all have a question about anything and nobody can answer it, or you're nervous, because I know, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't like to ask people certain stuff, because they like spoon feed it to you, or they talk to you like as if you're a child, and that shit just irks me and gets under my skin. Or they answer more than what I need. Like, I just want to know one thing, but they want to give me a whole paragraph and tell me to do this, do that, do that, da, da. And everybody's opinion is different. That don't mean whatever they're telling you is going to fit you. All I can tell you is try it out. So my best bet for you would be is to go on Google or for me, it's better to groove to me. Go on YouTube. So let's say you want to know how to work out for beginners. What should, if you're just starting to work out, like your first time, what should you eat? Which workout regimen you should do, or anything like that. Go on YouTube and literally whatever question you want to know, type it in. Most likely it's a video there. If it's not multiple ones, it's at least one video there to answer whatever it is you need. Because I mean, at least 3 things just yesterday that I was like wanting answers to, and I was asking people that I work out with who they just genetically got good genes, whereas though they don't have to work out as hard as I do. Their metabolism is like way quicker. Like they don't gain weight like that, so they don't have to go through the bullshit I have to go through to get in shape. So when I ask them questions, they can't answer it, or they answer it to their best of what they do, which is basically nothing. So all I ever do is go on YouTube and put in what I want to know. Sometimes I email people. Sometimes I even talk to people on Instagram, because so many bodybuilders and fitness guys or women on there, but a lot of them don't answer me. So that's why I say that's why I got to the sense of like, I want help, but I'm not gonna keep kissing nobody's ass to get it. I'll figure it out on my own. So that's why YouTube became my best friend. Like literally, I know more about fitness on YouTube than I ever learned from any person in real life, which is nuts. So that being said, go on YouTube, put in wherever it is you want to know, and when you go in the gym, say this is your first week in the gym. I don't know what will work for you, but just try out whatever different variation you want. But for me, what I was taught and it worked for me is whatever time you go, eat something at least 30 minutes to 45 minutes before you go in. Some people can eat right before they go in the gym and be fine, but me personally, I can't. Like, I feel bloated. And when I say eat, I don't mean like eat a 3-course meal. I mean like something like maybe like a piece of bread, or what I do is, since I'm not trying to have a lot of carbs, a lot of starch, I eat whole wheat bread and I put peanut butter on it, because they want you to have a little bit of starch. So once you start lifting the weights, it won't be so damn heavy for you. Because I'm telling you, I promise you, I don't know for everybody, but at least for most people and me, if you try to go to the gym on an empty stomach lifting weights, you're not gonna get your full workout that you want. Like you're gonna get fatigued real quick, because I don't know what it is. Like, I guess because you're more weaker and vulnerable when you don't have nothing in your stomach fueling. Basically, your body is a car. You can't drive a car without gas, right or wrong. Exactly. So you need to fuel your body. Basically, put something in your body, because it's going to be hard for you to. I guarantee you're not going to be able to survive through the day. At least, well, I mean, you can. People can. I think you can survive for 3-4 days without any type of food before you about to go into starvation. But with this workout shit, you have to eat something. I promise you. It could be the smallest thing, the biggest thing, but you have to eat something. So for me, like I said, I go super early. I go 5 in the morning or 4 in the morning, and I wake up 3:20. As soon as I wake up, I grab a slice of bread and I put peanut butter on it, because I was always told to eat like a potato, bread, or something like that. And the fact that I've got peanut butter and bread, was both are starches, I don't have to eat so much. So I get one slice. Sometimes I won't even eat the whole slice. I'll just eat half of it. Slap the peanut butter on there. Plus, we gonna get into what food you should and shouldn't eat, depending on your body type tomorrow. Eat that. And this fact that I'm getting up so early, I'm already fatigued. I'm already drowsy or sleepy. So the best thing to wake me up and give me a little bit of energy, or more energy, I'll take a pre-workout and I'll just sip on that before I go in the gym. I can't sip on it while I'm going to the gym, because I'll be fatigued in the gym. So I drink that right while I'm eating. Take 2 fish oil pills, and by the time I still could be drowsy on the way up, but I promise you, by the time I get in the gym and I start stretching, I'm good to go. And literally for me, that pre-workout do not wear off until like 2-3 hours later. Like, I got so much fucking energy, but that when you crash. Like, you're gonna feel it. But that, and once you start working out, man, like, please take your time, do slow. Like, if I was you, if you don't have nobody that you can go with, like, again, go on YouTube and put in, like, for beginners, most likely they can tell you better than I can tell you that take your time, do the small, like the first day you go in the gym, do not try to lift heavy, period. Just lift whatever, like if you can lift it like this, do that, and then go up 5 pounds. Like if you're doing dumbbells and you're starting off with 25 dumbbells and you're just curling, if it's too easy for you, do that for like 3 sets of like 20 reps, which means you put it up and down 20 times and then stop. Then you do it again 20 more times, then stop. Then one more time, 20 times. And then after that, just go up 5 pounds. Like you go 25 and go up to 30 pounds. You're just gonna keep doing so on and so on until you get to a weight that by the time you do like 3 or 4 curls, you can't handle lifting it up no more. When you get to that point, then you can stop. And you wanna do that for every workout or every machine you use. And then by the time you get to the 2nd, 3rd week, you good to go. Like you may still need help on certain things, but you won't need that much help. Like the first day is like, if you can, I would just say, try to go to the gym with somebody. Don't go by yourself, because I don't care what nobody say. Unless you're just a fearless person and you don't get nervous, you're gonna be nervous as shit. I don't care what nobody said. It took me so long to actually go to the gym because I was so damn nervous and scared, because I was literally starting out at a gym, first time ever in life, by myself. I had nobody there to help me because my cousin was at work. He was the one that put me in going to the gym, but he was never around to like show me what to do and what not to do. So I literally had to learn on my own. So if you can't do that, it's okay to try to ask somebody at the gym if they can just, you know, if they don't mind, to show you a couple of things to help you out. Because that's the one thing that calmed me down when I first went to the gym. Like I was so nervous, and everybody in there that goes to the gym every day, they could tell like this was my first time there. They could tell that like I was nervous and shit. So a lot of them helped me out, even though I don't like talking to people, which is weird. I like being to myself when I'm in those type of atmospheres, because I don't know, it's just weird. I just like being alone. I don't like really being bothered. That was one situation, like I wanted somebody to help me. I just didn't want to ask. And I say about the 3rd day, I didn't need help from nobody. I take the help if they give it to me, but I didn't need it. Like I was fine being on my own. So like again, I'm gonna close this with saying, take your time. That's it. Do not rush into nothing. Rome wasn't built in a day. Your body's not going to be built in a week. So just keep that mindset, one day at a time. And before you know it, that time's going to go by so fast that you just don't get frustrated if it don't come when you want it to come. It's for some reason, I don't know, that's just genetics. It's easier to gain weight as fast as possible, but to lose it and to get into shape is the hardest thing in the world. So with that being said, if I don't add nothing else to this video, this probably be the last video for the week, and I'll start back over on Monday. See you later. Let's go YouTube. Just showing that I'm up. It's Tuesday, December 6th, I believe. This is the time. 3:53 in the morning, so I'm basically about to be on my way out the door to the gym. Just letting y'all know that I'm up. I'm progressing.
Ghost warheads.
Today I basically just did dumbbells for like bench pressing, bicep curls, working on my shoulders and things. Now I'm cooling down. I'm gonna do 25 minutes on the treadmill and do like hit cardio in between, basically like run slow, and then I'm gonna spike it up extremely fast as I can for at least 30 to 40 seconds and cool back down. See if I can get out. Whew. That was a good ass workout, I ain't gonna fucking hold you. I'm still trying to get in the element of learning like what supplements to take, what things I need or don't need. I haven't took any protein shakes or anything yet. So I think this is my 3rd day back. I did shoulders and back today. Man, did I feel like shit. But for some reason I just can't get like the kind of workout I want at that gym. So I'm just gonna ride this gym out until I get to the size I want to get at. And y'all gotta excuse me, I'm just real fucking tired now. Well, not tired, I'm exhausted. But I'm gonna ride this gym out till I get to the size I feel comfortable at. And they finally moved LA Fitness close to my house, which will be in another month, sometime in January. And I can't wait, because I'm learning that I really don't need more than an hour every day to work out. And they open at 5, so I could be there at 5, get back home real quick, like 6:20, 6:30, somewhere around that, drop my daughter off and go straight to work. And it's not like it's out of my way, because it's literally like 5 minutes from my house, if that. So something else. Oh yeah, and like I noticed, like they don't have the same machines they used to. I haven't been there for 6 months, so I wouldn't think it would be completely the same. But even though, like, I'm building my strength back up, I'm trying to get my upper body going, but I'm really focusing, like this time around, I'm really focusing on my lower body, because I only had, throughout my whole life, I only had a 6-pack one time, and it never fully grew out. Like, it was almost there, but that was because I was super skinny. I had no muscle at all. It was just like, if you're skinny and you have no type of fat or any size on you, you can get abs and definition like with quickness. Because I literally got definition and started building up abs in my core literally like after a month or two of being in the gym. And I wasn't really lifting heavy. I wasn't eating right. I was drinking, like the stuff I was doing back then that I thought was healthy, y'all would have laughed at me. Like I didn't know nothing of nothing. I was just guessing every goddamn thing. I didn't know nothing. But I was so irritated because I was always stuck at 160 pounds like through my early 20s. And when I got around 23, 24, that's when I found out about the weight. Y'all gotta excuse the darkness, but I'm driving home, and especially where I'm at right now, I can't drive with a light on in my car. They'll pull me over with the quickness. But back to what I was saying, that's when I learned about the whey protein and all that stuff, whereas though to put muscle mass on or whatever. And crazy thing, I told you, back then I really needed it because I could not gain weight. I guess I had a good metabolism because I ate like a fat man, but I never put on any weight or any size, even with working in the gym. And plus I told you I wasn't doing everything properly, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So it kind of backfired on me. I started taking the whey protein while I was going to the gym, and I actually put on about 20 pounds. My goal always was to get to 180. I thought 180 would be enough, but I guess I got a little bit taller and I got a little bit older, so I wanted more size. And I got what I asked for. Now that I'm getting older, it's hard for me to lose weight. Like, it's so fucking, like, for the last year and a half, it's been so hard to lose any weight. I've been stuck between 222 to 225 for like the last year. And that's because all I've been doing is trying to eat right. So basically, me eating right, it didn't make me lose weight, it just made me maintain my weight. So that's the reason why I'm focusing more so on cardio this time around. I'm focusing more on my core aspect in my lower body. And I only worked on my legs maybe one time out of my whole damn life, so that's another thing I'm focusing on, because I want that V-shaped taper. Like, basically in a nutshell, I'm gonna tell you all my goals through life. When I was younger, my goal was just to look good and have some type of abs or whatever. I always liked 6-packs. And as I started really going to the gym and working out, I just wanted to get to 180 pounds. I got to 180 pounds. Then I got to the point I didn't need no, me and my cousin was the same way. We didn't need no definition or anything like that. We just wanted to get like real big and husky. So when we put clothes on, it looked like we had muscles. And with that being said, this was around the time we stopped wearing baggy clothes, like 5XTs, which was ridiculous. I don't know what we was thinking. And clothes started getting more fitted, but I was still wearing big clothes. But once I started like getting noticed by women by my body, I got more confident. I started wearing slimmer clothes. So the slimmer my clothes got, the bigger I wanted to get. And then I don't remember what year it was, but that year I got real like in shape, real husky. I didn't have too much definition in my core, but my chest was like pumping out. My arms was getting swollen. It was basically, I was husky with no definition, basically. And when I put a shirt on, it looked like as if I was a bodybuilder. Like, it was the one and only time I ever bought a real super tight t-shirt. And it, like, I got so much attention from women, it was ridiculous. After that happened, I became addicted. And my goal in life was always to get a 6-pack again. And, like, basically get the veins in my arms, I wanted everything. But the thing was, I didn't know how much harder it was to achieve all that, and how much more stricter you had to be with your dieting and your workout regimen once you get to that size. I'm so used to being small and skinny, whereas though it comes like that, I can eat reckless or whatever, and I still get abs and stuff. So that's when I started getting on YouTube more and researching stuff more, finding out a whole lot of stuff. And that's why I love YouTube. Like, nobody can, God forbid, knock on wood, if YouTube never go away, YouTube is literally like my Bible for anything. I don't like to read. Clearly, if I mention YouTube all the time, I don't like to read. I can read, don't get that twisted. It's just, I get bored with reading quick. So I'd rather have somebody spoon feed it to me, and ain't nobody gonna sit there and explain everything to me. So the best thing to do is look for it yourself. I either Google it or I go on YouTube. So basically, like, whatever y'all read, YouTube is like books on tape for me. So everything that y'all read about eating healthy, all that other stuff with fitness, I see it on YouTube and I learn it quicker. So look at anything else that I'm just trying to talk as much as I can until I get home. I just know that, like, I'm starting to get into a groove. Tomorrow I'm doing legs for the first time in God knows how long. I guess Friday, because Friday is my day off, I guess I'll try to do a full day eating. I can't guarantee. I'm gonna tell you like this. Basically, everything that I'm going to do from vlogging on this channel is going to be maybe unorthodox, or it's going to be like if you're being in fitness on a budget, because I am on a budget. Y'all don't know how people who not into fitness for real and just for play, I'm gonna tell y'all now, if y'all take this serious, if you're not balling or you don't like have a great income, you may want to pay attention to this channel, because like, it's no joke eating healthy, man. Literally, this country and this world, they want you to be fat. They want you to eat nasty. Excuse me. And I say that because I put it to you like this. This is the best way I can explain it. I say explain to anybody who ever asks me. Go to McDonald's, right? Wendy's, Burger King, any of them places. All they promote is nasty food that's not good for you. Like cheeseburgers, French fries, nuggets, all that type shit, right? But they always have at least 1 or 2 meals on there that's somewhat healthy and good for you. Like, if you was to pick what would be less fattening for you, it's that healthy thing. And that's most of the time, that's a grilled chicken sandwich. So the best place for me that I will always make this notion is either Wendy's or Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is the best. Chick-fil-A have fried chicken sandwiches, right? Nuggets. Best nuggets and fried chicken sandwiches I ever had in my life. But they also have grilled chicken sandwiches, which is on wheat bread. Same thing with Wendy's. Wendy's sell nasty burgers and nuggets and fries and there have you. But they also have a grilled chicken sandwich. Now, why would the grilled chicken sandwiches at all these places be, the meal will be like almost $8? And if you just wanted to get that one sandwich, it's like damn near $6, right? But if I was to go to McDonald's, Wendy's, I don't know about Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is expensive with everything, but most of these places, the hamburgers and cheeseburgers, you can get them for $1. They have a $1 menu. They have two for $1 sometimes. Like, basically what I'm getting at is all the nasty stuff is cheaper and all the healthy shit is more expensive. So if they want you to, if they want to stop obesity and they want people to stop eating so nasty and eat healthier, why is all the healthier food more expensive? I'm scared to death to step into Whole Foods Market. I heard how expensive they are. When I first got into taking this shit serious, I went to the market, same market I go to shop for my house all the time. But this time I had the mindset of getting everything healthy that I can eat. Mind you, I'm picky, so that's why y'all may want to pay attention when I ever do a full day eating type of video. I bought literally maybe 3-4 days worth of food to eat. I spent almost $150. I literally spent maybe $20 more than that to fill up my entire house for almost a month. So that tells you how hard it is to eat healthy. So that's why I had to literally find ways and things that I could eat that was inexpensive and it wouldn't cost me so much and it would last longer. So I'm just gonna say I'm gonna try my hardest to do it on Friday if I don't forget. So people who's balling on a budget and don't know what to do can't pay attention to it, because I feel as though there's not too many people on YouTube that, like, should I say, from the urban community like I am, to understand or relate where we come from, whereas though we want to be in shape and be healthy you can go to the gym all you want, but if you're not eating right, you'll be weak, or all that lifting and all that cardio you're doing, it may not show as much as you want it to because you ain't eating right. So I'm almost home now. I'm gonna go take a quick shower, take my daughter to the daycare, then go to work. And I guess this probably be the conclusion of the video, and I'll make another one hopefully next week. I guess I can make 2-3 videos a week, who knows? But I probably just spread it out because I don't want to be that guy that puts up a video almost every day, because this technically is not really a vlog channel for me. This is like a diary, so I can keep a mental note, a visual note of what I'm doing, and I can always go back and look at this. And if I get discouraged or be like, I just want to quit and I want to give up, I can always look at these videos and see where I started from. So I'll get back to you on the next one.